Greetings to you, Gemini. My name is Maria Regul. I'm astrologist, and this is my focus for you for September 2020. So if you like this video, let me know about it. I need your support, and please subscribe on my channel. So it will be a very important month full of different events. So let's see. The beginning of the month, the second day of September, starts with a full moon in the Pisces in the 10th house. And the full moon in conjunction with Neptune will increase your intuition. You can trust it and listen to it as you deal with your work and career. The full moon is the end of something, so you can finish different project at work, or you can sign an important contract, or you can finally get an important paper from some government agencies, and you may decide to change your job, and you can move to a profitable one. And the next date is the 6th of September, when Mercury goes to Libra. It will happen in your 5th house. At this time you will become more flexible and diplomatic, and you will be focused on a partnership, and probably at this time you can have a pleasant trip with your partner or with your kids. And so different interesting creative projects and ideas can come into your mind, and so you can start a new hobby, and your work, if your work is related with spheres of entertainment or leisure, so you can be successful at this time. And you can get important information also concerning your children, so you will spend more time in public places. Maybe you will go to cinemas, exhibitions, and now you really have a great chance to meet your future marriage partner. So don't lose this chance. The next important event is also on the 6th of September. Venus moves to Leo in the 3rd house. And so let's continue the topic of dating. Yeah, you can meet your lover, your future lover, on the road, on the way to somewhere in the street, and pay attention to your neighbors maybe, or classmates or group mates, your colleague. You can really fall in love with them, and will be happy with them. Yeah, so at this time you will have more contacts with your brothers and sisters, and your charm will increase. So you can also get acquainted with new people, and with the help of internet or on social network, by correspondence maybe. And it's a great time for journalists and for businessmen. It's also a good time for those who will negotiate, and who will take different exams, and so generally will speak in public and in public places, so you will get success. The next date is the 10th of September. Mars becomes retrograde in 11th house, and it will be retrograde till November, so it's a rather long period of time, and it's rather dangerous period of time. And I will make a special video about it and how to protect yourself and what to do during this period of time. Usually all processes slow down and activity decrease, and you may not have enough energy for doing your deals. And even the successfully started business is slowed down, and different obstacles can prevent you from doing your main business. So problems can grow and make us do not what we have planned. So we usually at this period of time we are more conflicted and we start quarrels, and so we feel apathy. And so when Mars passes through 11th house, you can become too aggressive to other people, and so difficult confrontations are possible, especially with male friends and your colleagues. So you may make a hasty decision about your environmental friends. So don't hurry. And the next date is the 13th of September, when Jupiter becomes direct in the 8th house. So that means that all spheres of Jupiter will be improved now and will be open. So your reputation in the society will be improved, and at this period it's a really suitable time for changes in your life, and success awaits you from joint ventures, or you can get rid of different debts, and if you have any, and if you need a financial support, if you want to get a loan, for example, you can get it easily. And so you can invest money somewhere, and so also be ready to make large purchases. But my dear friends, don't forget about Mars and don't start new projects now. And the next important event is the 17th of September. New moon in your 4th house in conjunction with the Sun will be very positive event because of the harmonious aspects, and which are formed in the sky in your 8th house. The new moon means something new, and you can buy or sell something. You can buy or sell your apartments or land or real estate, and you can get inheritance. Maybe it's relevant for you, or you can deal with the paperwork for real estate either. And on the 23rd of September, the Sun goes to Libra in your 5th house, and at this time you are optimistic, and the desire to show your best side will increase, and you can become more noticeable, and you want to have more attention on your personality, and you may become more romantic during this time. You may meet with your future marriage partner, and you may have a new romantic relationships. Women can get news that they are expecting baby, and during this time your luck will increase in January. So you will spend more time with children, and it will give your real pleasure. The next date is the 28th of September, when Mercury moves to Scorpio in your 6th house. So it is good time for getting positive news about your work. So if you are looking for a job, for example, you can get it, or you can be invited for an interview, and you can also start collecting or gathering information about your health, and maybe you wanted to have some tests and to check your health, and you can go to your own business, and you can open your own business. And for example, if you are self-employed, it's a great time to advertise yourself and your services. And the last date is the 29th of September. So Saturn becomes direct in the 8th house. So it's also great news, my dear friends. So Saturn is a social planet, and usually it doesn't concern our personality, but nevertheless Saturn is in charge of construction, and therefore, being in your 8th house, it can give the opportunity to get money for building a house or building apartment, and you can ask money for different banks or other organizations. And so if you have a joint venture, for example, with your business partner, so you will have a success in this sphere. That's all, my dear friends, and I hope that September will be active and bring you only positive emotions. Thank you.